Hi everyone, Lindsay from Lifeforce, and what I want to ask you to do today is I want you to ask you to stop scrolling and to watch this video and see it through. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut through all the noise and all the bullshit, and I'm going to tell you the black and white of how things are. I'm being authentic to myself, I'm being direct, and I'm going to tell you how it is, right? So there has been a lot of shit that's happened in my life for many years. And what I've done here is try to create an environment that is a polar opposite of everything that I had endured or I had experienced. Fact, what happens in life, we all become programmed by external factors, whether that be societal, familial, whatever. And we take that inside and we represent it in whatever way our body wants to represent it. And we hold on to that, right? But what that then does is it drives certain behaviours in us. So we have all these wounds and all this stuff that we're carrying around with us, which means that we become acceptant of how others perceive us. We place ourselves in toxic relationships. We have a toxic relationship with ourselves. We allow all of our external environments to hold on to us, right? So I don't need to tell you what it is that I do that can help you pivot and change. What you need to do, and by the way, you don't even need to like me either. That is besides the point. But what you need to do is see you. So you can't get to see you because you've allowed all of these stories, all of these life events to keep you where you are, whether that be in a toxic relationship or an unfulfilling relationship or an unfulfilling job. You may just have an unfulfilling life, right? See, the only person that's ever judging you is yourself. And what I want you to do is think about it in the context of keeping fit, right? Or injections, or looking a certain way. All you're doing is affirming to yourself and validating to yourself that you're not worthy, right? You're never going to be the same as anyone that it is that you're following. What you need to do is love and like yourself enough that you find your truth. And that's exactly what we do here at Lifeforce, right? Now, we have all our classes and we have all our sessions, and that's separate. But we do have therapies, and we have therapies that work in a quick, very, very, very quick time. So I've had feedback from numerous people that have been on the Ignite the Fire Within program. And what we do there is we tap into the subconscious mind and we start to unravel and unpick all the stories that we've told ourselves that has kept us stuck. Mainly what we do there, or what I do, is when you walk through the door, I see you. I see your potential. And that scares a lot of people. But not only do I see your potential, I also help you see your potential. I also help you identify what's been holding you back in life. And what I really get you to do is get off your ass and start to make the changes that's going to get the results that you're looking for in less time than you think. I've had a girl come through the door and she was potentially going down the road of going to see the doctor because she thought that she was maybe bipolar. And everyone around her was telling her that she was bipolar. Within 2 weeks, that girl has now started to step into her own truth. She started to step into her superpowers, and she started to see life through a different lens and see through that energy shift and see through that mindset shift. Her life has started to change. I say it time and time again, you change your energy, you change your life. Doesn't matter what I do to help you get there. What matters is that you make the commitment to yourself, to love yourself enough, to take the action to get the results that you're looking for. I've had another lady that has shared with me as well And I mentor you through all the programme, the full thing. And I do encourage you along the way, but everything that I say comes from the heart. Now, when people are hearing what it is that I'm saying to them, they're just thinking, she's just encouraging me. A lady turned round to me at the weekend and went, Lindsay, she says, I'm in tears. She says, because for the very first time, I'm not looking at that as some sort of motivational tool, what you've just said to me. She says, I actually feel it. What that means is that she started to embody everything, the journey that she's been on. And see, that for me, that fills me up. So, as I said, everything that we do here has been carefully crafted to help you to start to become the best version of yourself. Not the best version of yourself for other people, but the best version of yourself for you. So Ignite the Fire Within is starting on 1st October. I've got 10 spaces. The details are going to be on the landing page. The registration's there. There are some people that I can't work with, but we will have a pre-call. My call to you just now is that if you feel that you want to feel better in whatever shape or form that takes or that means, join the Ignite the Fire Within programme. The results that you will receive from that are absolutely out of this world. So I hope to see you then. Sending you lots of love, and I'll speak with you soon.